What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today we're jumping in to take a look at and talk about the brand new Ultra Vegeta that got announced out of the blue. It came out of nowhere. Now, obviously, this stuff does get claimed, so that's always super duper dope. We're gonna have to watch it piece by piece then. So, new Ultra animation at long last, Vegeta. I mean, it's cool, but it's also kind of like, I don't think anybody was thinking dirty fireworks Vegeta. I think that was the last thought. I mean, hey, again, it's cool, but okay, so here's the problem that I see. Number one, Vegeta Family, he's not on Vegeta Family because Scouter Vegeta is never on Vegeta Family. Two, Frieza Force is straight up like dead. They're gonna have to like resurrect this team, right? Three, we'll get to it, but he's purple. And it's like he's got some competition, to say the least, and that's good because an Ultra Goku can cover him, and that's kind of cool. We'll look a little bit at this. It's, like I said, it's dirty fireworks Vegeta. You know what the scene is. Come on. All right. I mean, it looked very okay. And we were streaming around 5.9, like everybody pointed out. It kind of looked like it was like the same Clash animation as Goku, and if it is, that's kind of lame. If it turns out to be the same animation as Goku, I mean, it's cool. Hey, I'll take free characters. Definitely get your rare medals ready for tomorrow, which you probably should have been storing some, knowing that another Ultra was coming out. Like, I know I have like 24,000, 25,000, not as much as I'd like, but I'll be fine. We'll make it work. How's that? Ultra Goku was able to at least kind of hold his own. I'm pretty sure he won't be able to hold his own that well. So, Element Purple, type ranged, tag Saiyan. So he's literally just Scouter Vegeta as an Ultra. Why they picked purple? It's not like he's literally just Scouter Vegeta. Like, I get, we have a couple purple Saiyan buffers, and you can buff him with Scouter Vegeta. I don't want Scouter Vegeta on my team, bro. Like, I don't know the thought process here. You just use Super Saiyan 3 Goku, alright? Shorten zone substitution count by 2 by default. That's not bad. 50% of damage inflicted when this character enters the battlefield cannot be stacked. If you could stack it, maybe that'd be decent. And reduces damage received by 40% cannot be stacked. Again, if you can stack it, that'd be decent. 20% damage inflicted by allied episode Frieza Saga for 15 timer counts. Now, I know the idea is to be ran with Ultra Goku. I get it. But there comes a point where it's really cool to get this stuff, but if they're not viable, it's not that you may as well not. Nobody's going to use these free... Like, those free Gokus are just sitting there. There's a couple that are okay. The green Goku's alright. The purple one's fine because they fit on God Ki. And those teams are very good. The other ones, it's like, it sucks. Because it's just how Legends is a PvP game. Like, it's straight up PvP based. Now, you do have your players who don't play often, and they're in much lower ranks. And totally, you could hop on and use this and stuff like that. But if we're talking realistically for what people want, Ultra Goku worked. Because number one, Super Saiyan Goku's iconic. Number two, he fit with Bardock. Number three, his color was pretty decent. Like, it wasn't that bad. Just really weird. Possesses special cover chains that knocks enemy back at long range if performed against a Strike Arts attack. So is it gonna be like Green Broly? Doesn't even like long range. So that means that probably wouldn't chain into Striker Blast. It might chain into Super Dirty Fireworks, more than likely. I don't think they give us really anything else about him. Means he gets an upper hand the more he attacks. Inflicts all enemies attribute downgrade plus 10% of damage received for 15 timer counts every time this character uses Striker Blast. Okay, that's decent. While this character is on the battlefield, reduces enemy ki by 30 every time the enemy uses a special arts card. On special arts activation, restores ki by 30. Increases arts card draw speed by level by 1. It's not bad. Combo arts. Okay, so Strike Arts, Blast Arts, Special Move Arts, Ultimate Arts, Z ability 3 increases blast attack and defense for episode Saga or Tag Saiyan. An easy to use character that gets stronger every attack. So it looks like they're just gonna move down the line of the original characters that got Zenkais. Because we already had Super Saiyan Goku, right? Non-transforming. He gets an Ultra, same color. Scouter Vegeta, literally the same character, one arc later. He now gets an Ultra. It's not that he's gonna be bad, and it's not that they shouldn't make these characters. They absolutely should make these characters, and I don't think he's gonna be that bad. He's still a Purple Saiyan. Like, it's still interesting. It's just, they gotta be really good if you want Ultra to stand out. And they definitely have a hindrance on it, because I think Ultra Goku's fine, but I don't think Ultra Goku's, like, you know, meta-defining. Like, he's, like, top, like, 25. Right? He's not, like, top, like, 10. And Ultra, if it's gonna supersede, I don't know. It's just a weird way to do it. Because if you're gonna go in saying it's a higher rarity than everything else, then they should be better than everything else. I know that sucks for, like, sales and stuff like that. I get that. But then, I don't know. We gotta figure a different way to do it. Once we start getting, it sucks, I know, but once we start getting Ultras that you can purchase, or that become summonable, those are the Ultras we're gonna see that are, like, stupidly ridiculous, right? Like, that's just how it is. Like, you get, like, a Super Saiyan Gogeta that blows Red Gogeta out of the water, right? Because they're purchasable at that point. Or summonable. That's just how life is. That's being part of a gacha game. It is what it is. Again, I'm 100% down for characters like this. 100%. I got no problem with free characters. Ultra Goku's actually amazing. I just 14 started him like 2-3 weeks ago, and I use him actually a fair amount. He's decent because you can run him with Bardock. So time will tell how this Vegeta pans out. Like, I don't like getting stronger based on using Frieza Force allies. Not a fan of that. I get the idea of trying to encompass different things. We've learned in this game, you can't encompass too many teams into the same thing, right? You can't be like Namet Saga with Frieza Force and Saiyans. Like, you don't have enough abilities in a unit's kit to make them be able to be viable on all three teams at the same time, right? He's probably going to be decent. I think card draw speed at least is good. I really wish he wasn't purple. I really, really wish he wasn't purple. Like, we don't need more Purple Saiyans. My God, we don't need. He's fighting for a spot that he's not going to get. He's not going to be better than Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's not going to be better than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He's not going to be better than UI Goku. He's not going to be better than new VB. Like, there's plenty of Purple Saiyans. He'll be better than the old Scouter Vegeta. Hey. Hey, dude, as long as he takes that old Scouter Vegeta spot, man, I can't stop using him on Saiyans. I'm just being a negative Nancy because it's so early in the morning, but I'll take it. It could be worse. I don't have that big of an issue with it. Either way, I'm out of here. Catch you guys around. Thank you so much for watching my stuff. I do appreciate you. Leave a like if you enjoy. Subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And deuces.